Yay! Truth be told, this has happened enough times, and throughout computer restarts, that is definitely not lostsioux' computer. His internet connection is fucking things up for him, no doubt. All right, we are back. And I have to go through this all again. So, my apologies for the first mishap. We are going to be have to restart this whole entire thing so that I can put this on YouTube. Mm. Brothers and sisters and friends, and my two spirited relatives, and all of you from the LGBTQ plus. And I see some enemies. In fact, I think we'd be fooling ourselves if we had an audience this large and didn't realize that there were some enemies present. This afternoon, we want to talk about the state of our country. Today, we face more harm and racism and hardship than we have ever faced in the history of these lands. This is not to take away from everything our ancestors have been through and have lived through. We are being attacked not just on the streets, but online and in other forms, including facing homelessness and jail. There is a system to make most of the population non-human, and to keep the small percent of white supremacists have a majority of the power. While the numbers of people of color of all walks of life have been are the majority, as we have found in the recent stats that have come out. Today we face a grim reality. We can no longer just sit quiet while they kill off our leaders and wisdom keepers and our elders. In this struggle, we are still facing this to this very day. It has been over 500 years. We, the people, have been fighting this entity that has taken people like Malcolm X, Sitting Bull, and many other great leaders from all of us. I am still a Dakota native. That is my way of life. It is still the Dakota Nation way of life, and I give credit to my elders for what I know and what I am. I believe my religion is my personal business. It governs my personal life, my personal morals, and my religious philosophy is personal, between me and the God in whom I believe. Just as the religious philosophies of these others is between them and the God in whom they believe. And this is the best way. Were we to come out here discussing religion, we'd have too many differences from the onset, and we could never get together. So today, though myself, through the Dakota Nation spiritual way of life, is my way of life, and is my religious philosophy, and my political, economic, and social philosophy, and is and always will be this. Just as and many others have many other different ways and religious philosophies and so on that are their way. Neither one is wrong, neither one is right. It just is. This only means that the native man should control the politics and the politicians in his own community. The time when white people came into our community and get us to vote for them so that they can be our political leaders and tell us what to do and what not to do is long gone. By the same token, the time when that same white man, knowing that your eyes are too far open, can send another native or other people's race into the community and get you and me to support him or them so they can use them to lead us astray. Those days are long gone too. What we face today is that this war has come to all of us, whether you are white, black, African, native, Asian, or any other race of people of color. We must understand the politics of our community, and we must know what politics is supposed to produce. We must know what part politics plays in our lives and become politically mature. We will always be misled, led astray, or deceived, or maneuvered into supporting someone politically who does not have the good of our community at heart. We see this more than ever today. And it is as true today as it was when our leaders like Sitting Bull, Malcolm X, and many others who have tried their best to help us to see the truth and guide us to true freedom. You can't open up a non-white store in a white community. White men won't even patronize you. And he is not wrong. He's got a sense enough to look out for himself. You are the one, we are the ones who doesn't have the sense enough to look out for ourselves. The white man is too intelligent to let someone else come in and gain control of the economy of his community. But we will let anyone come in.
To die. After 500 years, kill him!
But we will let
Columbus!
But we will let anyone come in and take control of our economy, of our community. Control the housing, control the education, control the jobs, control the businesses, under the pretext that we want to integrate. While the white man doesn't want integration. And yes, there are some who wish to live with us and walk with us and try to work towards a better world with us. But this is not about those people who wish to walk hand in hand with us, people of color. This is for and about the ones who wish all people of color are either dead or slaves to them. Today we have to make a choice, whether we stand up or we die off. The choice is ours to make. I urge you all to think long and hard, as each person is responsible for themselves and their own actions. I urge you to think deeply and hard inside yourselves. We can be better as humans, but it's up to all of us. The path forward is long and hard. We will make mistakes along the way. That is what humans are about. That is what we do. But what we do with those mistakes is what's important. We either choose to learn from it or die from it. I ask all of you who can hear my voice to stand up and not let us all die, but stand with us to live and be free and work for a better today and tomorrow. They will try to claim the real true history of genocide and slavery did not happen. Yet we all know this is not true. It happened, and it's still happening to this very day. And they are jumping at trying to hide this from all of us. But when your eyes are open and you see the world with open eyes, you can see the game they are playing. We need this type of white supremacy. We need to end this type of white supremacy. So today, I call to all my brothers and sisters and friends from all walks of life and all types of skin types. Today, I ask you to stand up and walk with us Native people. And together, let us make a world our children and grandchildren can be proud of and rejoice in. To those who have been fooled into joining the ones who wish you dead, but are using you to trick us into the wrong path, I urge you to come home. Stop hanging with people who want you dead. So please, wake up. The scraps from the white supremacist table is not worth you losing your humanity. I beg of you to understand that. Land back and UNDRIP is our path forward for all humanity. With land back and UNDRIP, you will find housing for all, food for all, Medicare for all, and so many other benefits including UBI and much more. I ask all of you who have ears and a heart to hear my voice. Stand up with us and walk with us. Put aside the disagreements and other issues, and let us stand united as one nation, the human nation, in one voice, one heartbeat, one prayer, one movement. Aho, I have spoken, and spoken the truth, and it will be so. My name, many people know me as Lost Sioux. My native name is Chanchaga, which translated into English means drum. I urge of you to hear my words deep within your heart and soul. Look within and let us work and walk together towards a better future for all generations to come. Oh.
Khonka shelai pila maya yelo ya he ai pila maya yelo yo pila maya yelo yo ai chanu pakile you ha ha ye wa ye lo yo pila ma ya ye lo yo pila ma ya ye lo yo ai khong ka she la ai pila ma ya ye lo Pila maya yelo yo, pila maya yelo yo, ay chanu pakile yo ha ha ye wa yelo yo, pila maya yelo. Pila maya yelo yo ai khong ka shela ai pila maya yelo ya he ai pila maya yelo yo pila maya yelo yo ai Chanu pakile you ha ai khong ka she lai ai pi la ma ya ye lo ya he ai pi la ma ya ye lo yo pi la ma ya ye lo yo ai chanu pakile yo ha ha ye wa ye lo yo pi la ma ya ye lo yo pi la ma ya ye